demonstration. So we'll begin with the social distancing demo. Here we identify who are walking close by to each other. You can define the group size and the distance that they have to be in contact for a trigger to be notified. So if more than 3 people come together for more than 15 seconds, then a trigger is notified. Here we track people based on their distance and based on a top view image. This works across different scenarios in offices, in retail stores, in supermarkets, in manufacturing units. It works in locations where there is not much traffic and also works in locations where there is heavy traffic. The current algorithm gives more than a 90% accuracy. So here, as you can see, if they stand at a certain distance versus stand close by, different triggers are triggered. So this solution works for masks detection as well, where we detect the mask. So here you see the people wearing the mask are in green. The ones who are not wearing the mask, however, are in red. So if they stay in the red zone for more than a certain amount of time, then a trigger is notified to the manager that the mask was not worn. Our solution is very dynamic. It works with different. Our algorithms work with different kinds of masks. So you may have a green mask or a white mask, or even you may have your own custom scarf-based or any cloth-based mask. So any material that covers the face with a mask, we detect that and we say that the person is indeed wearing a mask. Moving on to the dashboard. So here you can first configure what is the acceptable head count and the eligible distance and time as we discussed. Based on that, you can see the violations hourly and daily. We also have the download feature. When you go down, you have the history where you can see what is the distance and the duration and the time, and also you can view a snapshot of the capture. Same applies to masks. You can configure the masks and you can see the daily and hourly view, and you can also similarly see what is the duration and see the photo of the instance where the mask was not worn. So these notifications come as email, SMS, or via an app notification. So here's a sample where the SMS comes that the person is not wearing, there's a social distance trigger with a photo of it with the link that you can view, and that will give you the photo of the social distancing trigger that happened. Here is the live occupancy. So this is a color coded. This will keep changing since it's live. You can configure what is the allowed head count in each zone. And once it crosses that, it will give you a notification and a trigger, and it'll become red here. Sanitization shows that what was the last date that the area was sanitized, many times will sanitize. Members are where the notifications are sent to, so you can add a member. What we also term daily reports. So these reports show you their daily compliance report. They show they are good for printing it out and displaying or sharing it to the authorities. It shows the max occupancy was breached or not, how many were the social distancing violations in the day, and how many people were not wearing masks in terms of